It's visually a very bold idea.
It's not just a virtual ocean, it's an ocean like you've never seen before.
The main R&D task was definitely the Maelstrom.
Finding the look was very challenging. Once you try to make that come alive so that it holds up on every frame of the movie, there's a lot of challenges there. And the amount of detail and the scale of really pushed everything we did here at ILM to its limit.
It required a massive amount of computing time. I mean, it was just mind-blowing.
And it was important to Gore that the Maelstrom was just another character and that it had a story to tell.
When you see a wave, there's this incredibly complicated thing going on. It's not just a simple process. You've got all the water molecules and everything is kind of interacting and it's creating foam and spray and mist and all sorts of chaos is happening, but it's all got some science back there, you know.
We have lots of reference. I mean, we have real-world boat wake references and elements.
And you've got to simulate on the computer all of those waves and everything that happens and get something that will work for a wide shot where you've just got a massive volume of water and then travel down and just look at an individual wave.
You couldn't use miniature water because the scale of the miniature water wouldn't hold up to the level of detail that would be needed. And the fluid simulation engine we use is a starting point. It gives you a lot of natural motion in the underlying water surface, but then we have to really kind of flesh out this environment.
It had to work from all different angles, all different scales, and there were cheats that had to happen.
Luckily, in this sequence, there was a lot of atmosphere in the air. It was mist, it was rain, it was drips and fog. It made it blend better, I think, than if it would have been sort of more dry air, like just the ships in the waves.
The other challenge was just getting the right scale. And as we started making the shots look more realistic, Gore really reacted negatively.
Yeah.
I totally hear what you're saying.
And see if we make it a little bit more flashed.
Yeah, and so we ended up almost tripling the size of the Maelstrom. The additional challenge was we needed to be able to control it, to aesthetically get the look that the director wanted.
Through different iterations of how can you make that more and more efficient and how can you make it end up with a result that looks like real water and still does something creative and interesting and exciting.
It's really just a photorealism issue. You have something that's inherently not real, and you're trying to make it, look plausible.
We focus so much on getting the detail right, but in the final film, there's just a handful of shots that really showcase it. So we kind of put a lot of effort into making sure we had a strong foundation technically and on the water surface so that aesthetically it all looks realistic.